Hey, look, what is that bird doing? What is that? Is that an oyster? I thought seagulls only ate french fries.
Sure is an oyster. Seagulls are generalists, which means that they can eat many types of food, including fish, marine invertebrates, insects, small mammals, and many more, which is also why they're able to eat all sorts of human food.
Whoa, go figure. Regular garbage disposal, these guys, eh?
Actually, seagulls are quite sensitive to some foods. It's best not to feed them bread as bread lacks essential nutrients and takes up a lot of space in their stomach, leading to malnutrition and sometimes death.
Oh, okay, so it's bad to feed seagulls bread. What do you know, I guess? You know, these birds are taking a really long time looking around. Why don't they just pick up the first oyster they see?
Seagulls make optimal decisions regarding mollusk selection. When selecting a mollusk, a seagull would choose the most cost efficient mollusk. Larger mollusks provide more energy as food, but cost more energy to break open. Plus, if a mollusk is covered in barnacles, they can be really hard to break, so they tend to avoid those.
Whoa, seagulls like deals almost as much as I do. These guys are so economical. You, you say they break them open? I don't see seagulls using shucking knives.
They actually use what's called prey dropping behavior. It's commonly seen in birds that consume a lot of hard shelled food. Seagulls have to fly high enough in the air to break open their prey. If they pick the right height, the shellfish breaks open.
Whoa, look at them, those little guys go. They're regular stunt pilots.
The substrate is also important. A soft substrate like a sandy beach requires a higher drop than something like a rocky shore. Higher drops require more energy with less energy gain, making them more costly. Sometimes they'll even drop shellfish on roads or roofs to break them open.
No shot. These guys sure do think a lot about oysters. I just think about eating them. Wait, hey, why do they keep turning down before they drop? It seems like they're wasting a lot of time with all that rigmarole.
Among all these optimal decisions, there is one more factor: kleptoparasitism. Kleptoparasitism is the act of one animal stealing food from another. When dropping their prey, seagulls are at high risk for kleptoparasitism. Because of this, seagulls start their descent before dropping their prey to keep an eye on where it lands so they can protect it from other gulls.
Yeah, sounds like me when I eat. People are always trying to steal my french fries.
Biologists call that kind of kleptoparasitism scrounging. Sometimes it makes a lot of sense to scrounge, like when there's a lot of other gulls actively foraging. If you can get all the food you need picking up what others miss, you skip a lot of costs. Active foragers really have to look out for scroungers. When there's enough around, they even reduce their average drop height to get to food quicker once it's landed.
Hey, how smart. I usually just chew my food really fast so other people can't get it. Say, how do seagulls learn to do all this?
Well, some studies indicate that the selected height is not learned because inexperienced seagulls drop prey around the same height as experienced seagulls. However, seagulls do learn how to select a proper prey size and what surface to drop prey on. They do this by watching other seagulls as a form of social learning, but also through a lot of trial and error.
Trial and error. Dagnabbit. I was hoping there was some kind of oyster eating for dummies life hack you had or something. I'm trying to get ahead, you know? Well, it was interesting to see what you humans think of hardworking birds like myself. Yeah, I guess it's back to work for me. Maybe I'll see you around.